Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing this evening? It's Paul Wilson, co-CEO of the Hwanseung Group. Yes, that's right. We've made my wife the co-CEO in order to expand the business we're looking at for next year. Things seem to be going well, and I'm looking forward to growing a couple of the aspects of the business. Finally get round to maybe building a web page, but I've just been so busy and enjoying my time off from an intensive nighttime program that I've done for the last 6 months for SK Hynix. And so, what I've been doing, guys, is just walking. I've been walking. I walked 54 kilometers over 3 days. Friday, 18. Saturday, 18. Sunday, 18. This morning, already 36. This morning and this afternoon, already 12 as well. So, looking to lose weight through walking. And it's just a good time. It's an opportunity for me to unwind. And, some people do meditating. Some people do Pilates or, yoga and that kind of thing. I just do walking. Try it. Go to the nearest stream, the nearest chun or the nearest park, and try it there because it really does wonders. And you can probably see getting a bit more thin in the face. So, it's looking good. It's looking good there. Just a reminder, guys, that if you're new to the channel, Hwanseung means transfer. We're always transferring between transport, companies, countries, assets, knowledge, insight, and intuition. We're building up upon our cash cow of corporate business English, and we're going to move into Hwanseung Headhunting, which is search firm and recruitment, Hwanseung 금융, which is finance, Hwanseung 부동산, which is realty, and the latest one that my wife's going to be in charge of, Hwanseung Shopping. Okay, so that's the plan. This is all one take. There's no script. This is all one take. Okay, I'm not involved in. I'm not going to be bothered with this fancy editing and those kind of things. I just want to get the content out to you raw and on a daily basis as much as I can. Sometimes I can't always do it daily because of work commitments there. But please stay tuned. Okay, feel free to recommend to your followers and your friends. I'm not interested in subscribers or likes. Okay, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it to build content for my business, free content for you. Okay, you might find this useful when you're driving to work, when you're on the public transport, when you're on a coffee break. It's all for you guys. It's just my opinion based on the latest headlines, the daily headlines there. Let's get started. All right, so the first one, guys, is national obesity in South Korea comes amid doubts over the BMI reliability there. So you can see there's quite an obese person here. According to the report made by the Korea Disease and Control Prevention Agency, the report made in October 18 said that 32% of Korean adults were classified as overweight or obese with a body mass index of 25 or above. Now, that's kind of funny because you don't really see many obese people compared to other countries, like America or some other Western countries there. But, we do probably have, clinically overweight. Okay, maybe people probably seems to be making that thing. So at times, it seems that it's time to rethink the BMI classification, especially for Koreans. Okay, it might be a difference in height. The body mass index is a calculation of your height versus your age and your weight. All right, I'm actually, technically overweight as well. That's why I'm clinically, I'm working on my fitness there. But a better way for you to do it would be to use an in-body examination, one of those electric examiners that calculates your water weight and your body fat and your muscle mass that you can get at the gym. They're free to use, so just go and join them as much as you can. If you can't, maybe go to your local Jumin center, your community center. Maybe you could take one there. Okay. Now it's simple though. I mean, I could eat McDonald's and still lose weight. It all depends on calories in and calories out. The amount of calories you take in and the amount of calories you spend determines your body weight. Okay. Abs start in the kitchen. 복근은 부엌에서 시작해요. 복근은 부엌에서 시작합니다. Okay. It depends on your diet as well. Okay. So try to eat as less processed foods as you can. I do enjoy binging on nice fried chicken every now and then. But in general, I'm trying to from now keep a more whole foods diet. Raw foods, uncooked if I can. And fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff there. So it does do wonders for your skin. The more colorful vegetables you eat, it is actually visible to the human eye. We don't notice it, but it comes from years, thousands, tens of thousands of years of human evolution. We can actually tell if someone is healthy or not through our eyesight by judging by the color of their skin, which is not visible to the naked eye, but your eyes do detect it. Okay, so you might say, wow, your skin looks glowing. That's because they're healthy. All right, it's not from makeup. If someone's skin is glowing, it's because they're well hydrated and they're healthy. Be sure to keep your water up as well. Okay, now the next one, guys, is foreign tourists go crazy over Korean desserts. This is kind of funny. You might have heard of Anguk Station. Okay, Seongsu-dong Onion, Seongsu-dong Onion and Anguk Station there. London Bagel Museum. Okay, foreigners do really like Korean desserts, and one of the reasons because not just because it's tasty, but it's well made. Okay, they paid a lot of attention to detail there. I've got a nice dongsang, a nice brother. Shout out to Egg Seoul, Korea. All right, Egg Seoul is taking off quite rapidly, and they're based on traditional Korean egg bread with a lot of a variety of toppings there. So well done, Sungan Depunim. Okay. All right, that's a very, very nice venture you've got on there. I wish you all the best, and I will take a trip with my family to go and see you at one of your jijeoms there. Okay, all right. Now let's have a look at this thing. It's like why foreigners like Korean desserts, especially cakes and baked goods. There. Let's have a look at a video overseas. This is in Paris, by the way. It's a Korean sajang in Paris. Long line. This is in France, remember? He's selling baguettes, which are French. He's been running this since 2013. He said she's saying it's pretty, it's the design is pretty. He bakes in the morning there. This is in France. It's a Korean baker, but he's doing it better than people in France. First prize in a baking contest. He's cooking flans. Baguettes, croissants. People said they can't believe how good it tastes. Amazing. He's increased his production 3 times. Well done, sir. Okay. Anyway, enjoy your baked goods there. Check it out, guys. This is pretty amazing. If you haven't been, the Onion, London Bagel Museum, Noted. Okay, those are the 3 hot places in Anguk Station by Hyundai Motor. Check them out. Personally, I'm not a fan. Just because of the price. I don't see the cost efficiency in that. 가성비는 안 보여. So I'm quite happy with my Costco. Thank you. Okay, 2 6-packs of bagels, onion, and blueberry. 7,000원, 7,001. Paul Wilson. Spend your money wisely. Okay. It's not about the brand. It's about the consumer. Okay, let's go on to the next one, guys. Hyundai becomes the first motor company to sell cars on Amazon. This is quite amazing. Okay, for me, I'd rather go look at a car in person and get a feel for the car that come. Okay, I don't know if I could buy it online. Mind you, me and my wife, we're waiting on delivery of a brand new Kia Ray, 2024 Ray. We've seen the basic shape, but we haven't actually seen the interior. But I trust Kia because I had a really good experience by buying my Carnival, my Kia Carnival, brand new in 2020. Love the car. I trust the brand. After service is amazing. The service centers, 6 years free service centering every year. Warranty of 3 years for basic parts there. Driveline and engine 5-year warranty. You can't beat that. And at the time, guys, 1% finance. I got that baby for 1% finance there, and I paid that off in 3 years, working my ass off. Okay, for that one there. So I'm really happy with the thing there. But yeah, good on Hyundai. Perhaps even Kia as well to sell their cars online. Currently not possible in Korea for Hyundai and Kia due to the union. Okay, they kind of against that because they worry that their sales men might get out of a job. Okay, for that one there. But you can buy the Casper online, and I know that Tesla is also you can buy that online as well, exclusively online for that there. So check that out. Okay, guys, the next one here is Jeju faces a Jeju faces a tourism crisis. High cost and dissatisfaction lead to a shift in travelers' preferences. I'm not surprised. Jeju was a big rip-off from the start. Look at the food prices there. Look at the rental car prices there. You got to drive everywhere. Guys, look at the exchange rate of the Japanese yen compared to the Korean won. It's like 8.6 right now, okay? It's better just to go to Japan or go to Da Nang, Vietnam. Why go to Jeju? It doesn't make sense, okay? So I'm not surprised, Mr. Jeju Governor. Okay, you really milked your own people during Corona, and you jacked the prices up everywhere. Not to mention maybe the Chinese immigrants who are doing business there, because they call it the law of the 888. 80% of Jeju tourists were or are Chinese tourists there. 80% go gambling at the casinos, and 80% of those who gamble at the casino lose their money. The 888 rule. Jeju pai pai pai. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm not surprised. I was talking to a vice president this morning from Samsung Electronics. One of his mates has joined a golf membership in Kyushu Island, Japan. For one night, it's $100 for the caddy fee, the green fees, and the mini golf lodging. Okay, that you can say $100 a night. That's bargain. That's a bargain. Okay? If you want to go play golf, go fly there on Friday evening, play the golf round at 18 holes on Saturday, go shopping, enjoy the nightlife on in the evening there, go have another round of golf if you want. Okay, remember, it's $100 a night for accommodation, golf, green fees, and the caddy. Unbelievable. Kyushu apparently there. Okay, so Jeju, you dug your own hole. Sorry, no sympathy. Gonna have to do better than that. All right. Now, this next one, guys, is the crisis deepens for paper straw manufacturers as government delays plastic straw ban. The government has done a sudden U-turn here. Okay, this was all part of the Double Minjindang kind of previous government. They're trying to do this eco-friendly initiative, and they did solar farms and all this crap, but it was all fraud. They wasted the money there, tried to shut down the nuclear power when the economy was not so good. Bad idea, Double Manjindang. I'll make my political official, my taste known on the channel if I need to there. Now, paper straws, they're not actually that good for you. They may be for the environment, perhaps, I'm not sure, but it doesn't make sense. If you really want to help the environment, think about it, guys. Come on. The cup is plastic, the lid is plastic, and only the straw, 5% of the total packaging is paper? That's not going to make a difference, guys. Just change the plastic cup into a paper cup. If you really want to do it, okay, that's like 90% of the problem solved there. Lid probably need to stay plastic. But they're complaining. Well, you guys saw an opportunity. The paper straw manufacturers, you guys saw an opportunity. You tried to milk your crisis and put all your beans into one basket and invested in that. But I'm sorry, things change. And if you can't deal with the change, yeah, it's a bit sad. But you got to be looking for something else. The ban might take place later on, so don't give up hope. Just keep on producing. Look at what semiconductors were doing. Price was going down, economy was sinking. They just keep producing because you got to offset the cost of your expensive capital investment, especially for semiconductors. Keep on producing because it's going to be used in the end one day. Do plastic straws have a use-by date? No. Okay, let's have a look at how bad paper straws are. Are they really good for you?
음료를 마시다 보면 눅눅해지기도 하고 특유의 종이 맛이 나서 불편하지만 친환경이라 참고 쓴다는 이것 바로 종이 빨대입니다. 지난해 11월부터 환경부 지침에 따라 친환경과에 대해선 여전히 의견이 분분합니다. 먼저 지난 6월 종이 빨대가 음료에 녹지 않게 하기 위해 사용한 코팅제가
They got coating on the paper straws.
종이 빨대는 재활용이 불가능하고
They can't recycle them because it's got plastic wax coating in there. It's bad for you. Look at this.
아예 검출되지 않았는데요. 연구진은 종이 빨대의 PFAS 검출
PFAS chemical waterproof coating. It's bad for you. It probably causes cancer. Yes. No good for you. No good for you. Asia and Europe there, anyway. Pretty bad. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. As I promised, this is a 15-minute news broadcast. Just letting you know, this is Paul Wilson, co-CEO of the Hwanseung Group. Okay. Bringing you the latest news with my nice opinion sprinkled all over the top of it there. Giving you an opinionated and wide perspective of the daily issues going on there, guys. This is Hwanseung. We're always transferring in our lives. Join me on my journey. It's not about the destination, guys. It's about the journey. All right. I've been here for 15 years. I've tasted success. I've tasted failure. And I know where I'm going. I got my mind set. Come so far. No one's going to stop me. Hwanseung Group, 2024. Let's get it. Those were our people today. That's Hwanseung tonight.